Munchkin Reaction Theatre, Suicide Squad. Okay, you can stop asking me to review this movie now, kiddies. After missing it at the cinema because, you know, I had other priorities, I had to sit patiently and wait for the DVD release. I'm not exactly a patient person. As a long-term DC fan, I wanted to know one thing. Would this live-action adaptation of the Suicide Squad comics come anywhere near the brilliance of the animated adaptation of Suicide Squad, Assault on Arkham, which hardly anyone seems to acknowledge for some reason? Seriously though, go watch Assault on Arkham, it's awesome. What can I say about Suicide Squad that hasn't already been said? It's like if DC, Warner Brothers threw a kick-ass party but, you know, forgot to bring the booze. Not to mention far too many characters were invited to the party, and none of them got near enough screen time or breathing room to bare their teeth. People keep telling me, oh, you haven't seen Suicide Squad? OMG, you should! Harley Quinn is amazing! And I say back to them, I've been telling you that since 1992. Honestly, we wait nearly a quarter of a century for a mainstream live-action depiction of Harley Quinn, and we get this. Instead of getting what Harley deserves, which is a live-action adaptation of Mad Love, by the way, we get Mad Love formed into this movie. Joker and Harley deserve their own movie. They really do. They don't deserve to be romanticized like this. The Joker isn't meant to be just another gangster. He's not meant to be the character crying over losing his girl. He's supposed to be the wild card in the deck. In this movie, he just seems like he's there because Harley's there. At least in Assault on Arkham, his presence was felt. He owned any scene he was in, even when he was still in a prison cell. This rendition had no presence. He wasn't intimidating, he wasn't scary, and he wasn't funny. Not one bit. This movie portrayed this couple terribly, almost glamorizing abusive and toxic relationships. So wait a minute, Harley and Joker kind of always have glamorized abusive and toxic relationships. Oh, never mind. I'm just shocked at what Warner Brothers isn't doing with the DC lineup. The reason why Assault on Arkham worked is because they knew to keep the numbers down. They knew what characters to give more time to. It knew to keep characters in the dark and unleash them at the right time. I guess the reason why Assault on Arkham isn't as popular as it should be is because it's animated. This movie felt like it had too many balls to juggle and just fumbled about trying to deliver a spectacle it didn't have enough time to rehearse for. It had far too many good things in it. Each great thing just drowned another good thing out, which meant all the bad stuff was highlighted. The boring, repetitious action, and the tensionless, unpredictable plot, which, by the way, had more holes in it than Harley Quinn's fishnet tights. I know I sound like I didn't like this movie, but I guess that all the hype just killed it for me. Not to mention everyone suddenly realizing how awesome Harley is, after having no clue who she was for 24 years. Seriously, people, read a bloody graphic novel for once in your life. I'm Mad Munchkin. Stay creative. And can someone please tell me where Joker's eyebrows went? Hey, thank you so much for watching this video, and before you go, don't forget to click that like button and check out some of my other content too. And hey, if you really like what you saw and want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Don't forget you can also show your support by following the official Mad Munchkin Facebook page for convention announcements, as well as links to my 2 online shops where you can purchase some of my artwork. Also keep an eye out on the DeviantArt page for announcements on when I am open for commissioned work. Don't forget you can also show your support by becoming a patron on my Patreon page, where you can win exclusive rewards like badges, stickers, discounts on commissions, and limited edition personally signed prints, as well as giving me ideas for what to cover in future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon.